is a peculiar sensation, this double consciousness. The sense of always looking at oneself through the eyes of others, of measuring one's soul by the tape of a world that looks on in amused contempt and pity. One ever feels his two-ness, an American, a Negro. Two souls, two thoughts, two unreconciled strivings, two warring ideals in one dark body whose dogged strength alone keeps it from being torn asunder. The history of the American Negro is the history of this strife, this longing to attain self-conscious manhood, to merge his double self into a better and truer self. In this merging, he wishes neither of the older selves to be lost. He would not Africanize America, for America has too much to teach the world and Africa. He would not bleach his Negro soul in a flood of white Americanism, for he knows that Negro blood has a message for the world. He simply wishes to make it possible for man to be both Negro and an American, without being cursed and spit upon by his fellows, without having the doors of opportunity closed roughly in his face.
I was raised in the dirt. My father tended to me there so I wouldn't forget that from birth, we all come from the earth. And whether we're the ones who pick it or eat it, the fruit is not concerned. My father and I spent our lives doing completely different types of work, and yet we are both left yearning for something we already earned. Or at least I am. His back was broken after he fed you. I'm the only one left fighting. And my grip has been tightening ever since our home was destroyed by my mother's thunder and lightning. The rain that followed could have been summoned by Poseidon's Triton, but I remain standing because I refuse to allow weather to ruin the fruit that my father spent a lifetime ripening. And after all my effort, I'm simply a commodity. Enlisted for the draft, yet unable to vote for the man who gets to teach me camaraderie. Because in the end, I don't matter. What matters is green. All I wanted was a card of it. Stuck chasing the American dream. But give a Latino man a 6-digit salary and watch him forget his culture as his economic opinions change. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of it. Something is always missing. And why do I feel like I'm forced to rhyme in order for anyone to listen? I refuse to conform to the currents of this society. Those vessels and capillaries that fuel your precious Protestant work ethic do not supply me with life. Supplies the majority of the workforce, so proceed. Continue injecting greed into your capitalistic skin, and then when you overdose on recession, maybe the rest can understand the idea of living on minimum wage. And only then will someone act to reverse the effects of that constricting plague.
Murieron dos personas allá en los túneles.